Okay, let's try it again. Is the frequency in use? This is K0RWB portable. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo portable.
I've been holding the frequency for you there, my friend, doing W4TSH.
Victor Echo 3.
I don't think I've heard that call sign before, sir. Give me the call again. It sounds like South Carolina. The Whiskey 4 is at Tango Sierra Hotel. Is that in South Carolina, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. I got you South Carolina there, buddy. Carry on. The band's not any good. The band is broke over my way, Randy. Carry on there, buddy, and I'll listen. Enjoy. Have a good day. W4TSH. See you.
Okay, Bobby. Yeah, I know it was an awful long minute. Appreciate Todd giving me a heads up. We thought we had everything dialed in, and he said we weren't getting any audio on the stream there, so hopefully it's working out. Thanks for the heads up there, Todd. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, Bobby. Hey, I know you got to run. Signals 5 and 7, so anyway, take care, brother. Hey, this is Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo portable. QRZ, any stations out there? We'll give it another go.
Uniform QRP.
Okay, let's have the QRP, please.
Victor Echo 3, India Uniform QRP. Good afternoon, Randy. Name is Rick. Roger, India Charlie King. Located up here in Ontario, about 25 miles east of Toronto. Get a nice signal, about 5 and 7, plus a little bit there. Randy, go ahead.
Okay, Victor Echo 3, India Uniform. Got you there, Rick. Yeah, we got you pulled up there. 5 and 7, 5 and 8 here in my receive, running portable this afternoon. A little wildlife preserve, 10, 12 miles or so from the QTH, and wanted to see if we could still remember how to do it there. Go ahead.
Well, it's doing an absolutely fine job, Randy. Very good. No problem at all. It's just too bad you didn't register with POTA, and you could give me a park, because I do a little bit of POTA fun as well. Randy, go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I hear that quite often, and we did our stint back in 2016 for the national parks on the air. So thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that. So we'll leave it to the experts here on the parks on the air. I know I've had to check in with a few of the guys, and I know they really do enjoy it, and I hope it works out well for them. But well, there's just too many parks for me to count, so we'll leave it to the experts there. Go ahead.
Well, there is a lot of them, that's for sure, and it's a bit of fun as well. I was just trying to figure out where you were as far as the park was concerned. I just pulled you up on QRZ and got a bit of direction to you. Just running QRP at this end, Randy, running the Zygo G90 with about 10 watts, 12 watts on peaks, into a tri-band being pointed in your general direction, I think. Hopefully you got a good signal. Sounds like you're not doing too bad with a 5.7 plus or a 5.8 down there, Randy, so hopefully we can do that. Just trying to get a pinpoint on the park area, just for curiosity's sake.
Well, I'm sure there is. I wouldn't be able to tell you for the life of me what the park is, so I'm not able to help you there. But you know, I'll have to think about that next time. We'll see what happens. But this was rather a quick impromptu kind of put this together. We knew we were going to have some good weather today and tomorrow, so we wanted to try to get out here. What better way to sit out here in the mid-70s sunshine and play radio? So hopefully hopefully we got all the bugs worked out. It's been a while since we've done this, so I really do appreciate everybody's patience. But gosh, as soon as you think you got something squared away, something else happens there. Go ahead.
Well, it's all sounding good. I haven't been up to the YouTube to see if anything's coming up on the on-stream online, but I could probably click over there and just see what it looks like up at this end, Randy.
Yeah, well, I tell you, it's nice to have friends in high places, and nice to see people on the live chat between Todd and Kurt. Said that the radio display on the channel locked up, but I think we've got that rectified now. So again, as soon as you think you've got one issue fixed, another one pops up. So I'm hoping it's smooth sailing from here on out. Propagation seems to be pretty good. We've been in Georgia twice, in eastern Kentucky, and now you up there in the great white north, I guess we'll say. And so far, so good there, Roger.
Well, I got you up on the screen here now. I can see it showing up on there on 14268. So yes, we're just about 25 miles east of Toronto. Randy, just on the shores of Lake Ontario. And not too bad up here. We got a temperature probably just up around the 40-degree mark Fahrenheit. The snow is melting, so hopefully some spring is on the way. Not sure whether you're looking for others. I won't keep you too long. Just wanted to make the contact, and I'll get you in the logbook.
No, I'm glad you did. In my log, it looks like the first contact, so thanks for that. And yeah, we would like to think the bad stuff's behind us. 2021's gone. It wasn't a great 2022 to start. I'd like to think all that stuff's behind us. We'd like to be able to get out on the microphone a little bit more. Lisa, we're going to make the attempt. That's why we wanted to do something a little bit different today that we've done in the past. Maybe tomorrow we'll be back out again. We don't know. If not, we'll be in the shack and try to do a little bit in the afternoons here on 17 or 20 meters, and in the evenings around 40. And as long as people are checking in and wanting to say hi, I'm more than happy to come back and say hello as well. So anyway, Rick, thanks for calling this afternoon. I appreciate it. Very nice signal. I'm really glad this thing is working, showing 840 miles between us here on a straight line. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Again, if you hear us out there, give us a call again, and we'd be happy to kind of pick it up where we left off. So, hey, I'll say 7-3. Thanks for giving me a call. Victor Echo 3, India uniform up there in the Great White North. This is Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable 7-3s.
7-3, Randy. Thanks for the contact. Yes, we'll keep you looked up on the book there and just make sure we can catch you next time around, maybe on another band, depending on where it might be. 7-3, enjoy the rest of the day down there and have some fun. CE3IU.
All right, you take care, my friend. Let's see if Kurt's out there. I haven't talked to him for quite a while. Kilowatt 4, Whiskey India Sierra. Let's see if Kurt's out there this afternoon. Come on back to K0 RWB Portable. Let's try it one more time. Kilo 4, Whiskey India Sierra. Kurt, you got a copy on the portable? Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo. Well, no contact. I heard him on the stream, but that's okay. I understand the camera's locked up. We'll get that out here in a second. Okay, this is Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. QRZ, any other stations, please? Come with your call. The Kilo Foxtrot 5 station again, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Yankee November.
Okay, Kilo Foxtrot 5. Yankee November. Francis, is that correct?
That is correct, Francis. I'm down in Amite, Louisiana, out in the country, and I'm talking to you on the Carolina Wyndham. The weather is absolutely perfect out here today, 70 degrees and just loving it. Over.
Yeah, it's terrific, isn't it? I mean, you just really wish for days like today, and we had a kind of a heads up the last day or two with the weather, man. I think he hit a home run, and we thought, well, if we get a chance to get out here, we're going to do it. And it just happened to work out that we were able to get the equipment out, and hopefully we got everything working like we should. It's a lot of work, putting all this stuff together, but it's sure a lot of fun when it does work there, Roger.
Yep, roger that. I'm talking to you on an Icon 746 out in my ham shack, and I don't go out too much anymore. I've had about 8 heart attacks, so ham radio has turned it to be my good friend. Over.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, I'm glad to see you've come out the other end there a little bit better. You're still, again, if you're like me, anytime you can put a microphone in front of me, I certainly enjoy that. So glad that we could actually connect today. And you got a good signal. We've been really fortunate. The band numbers don't look that good, the condition numbers, but we've gone Georgia twice. We've gone out gone out west. Your location, we've been down to eastern Kentucky, and we don't have much of an antenna sitting out here, I'll tell you, but it seems to be doing okay this afternoon there, Roger.
Roger that. You're showing a 5.354, but the signal is really clear. So I don't understand about the power out, but the signal is very, very clear. How me?
Yeah, you're doing okay. You're 5 and 5, 5 and 6 here in the receive. No issues hearing you at all. A little bit of bacon frying, but nothing that we can't get over. So I'd say it's doing a great job, and that's all you can ask for, Roger.
Roger that. Well, I'm going to go back doing some FT8 here. I wanted to see what I could do on single sideband. Anyway, you have a wonderful, blessed day. KF5YNN.
Well, I appreciate it, Francine, and thank you for giving us a call there. Hey, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Play some radio, make some contacts yourself. Anytime you hear us out there, by all means, give us a call, and we'll just kind of pick it up where we left off, no doubt about it. Anyway, you and yours be safe, be well. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Kilo Foxtrot 5, Yankee November, November. This is Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, 7 trees.
WB8GEL.
Okay, we'll go ahead and clear with Francis. This is K0RWB Portable, QRZ. Any other stations, please?
Kilo 4, Hotel America. November Alpha.
Okay, Kilo 4, Hotel America. Mike, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You went from like 20 over down to nothing, and now you're back over S9. Beautiful signal. Knoxville, Tennessee. QSL?
Well, it's probably because I was taking a breath. You can never tell about the band, and when you've got just a little vertical that you're running here, who knows what it's going to do, but I appreciate that. I'm glad to see at least we bounced back up for the time being there, Roger.
Oh, I'm glad you did. I wanted to work you. Did you say you're in Tennessee?
No, sir. We're just outside of Kansas City. We're about 10 or 12 miles from the home QTH at a wildlife preserve. And we've done some portable last year, and we were going to get some good weather today and tomorrow. I said, let's put the gear together and take it on the road. So we're out here in the sun, in the shade, just having a good time this afternoon. And we've got our wireless router, and we wanted to see if we could actually do our YouTube live stream. So I've got a few people are telling me it does seem to work. We've had a few glitches, but nice to see if we could put these two together sitting out here in the wildlife preserve. Roger?
Well, Randy, you're doing a great job. I'll tell you, the first time I heard you before you dropped out, I looked out the door to see if you were sitting in my driveway. Go ahead.
Well, I appreciate that. That's a nice sentiment. Well, you're doing okay. You're 10 over here in my receive. It's the funniest thing. We've had this antenna now, let's see, probably 6 or 7 years. This is an MP1 by Super Antenna. It's a manual screwdriver. We've got it sitting on a 3-foot tripod. So from the tip of the antenna to the ground is almost 10 feet. And we've got 8 ground radials, which is speaker wire cut for 20 meters, and it just really seems to work.
Well, as soon as you talked about the antenna, I've been thinking about doing some photo work myself. I just recently retired, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to see what he's using. So I looked that up, and I'm a little out of my price range right now, but I did look at your QRZ page, and I do use a hex beam like you. I just need to get it a little higher. Bent my pole putting it up, so I've got to start over. But I've really enjoyed the hex beam. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Keep an eye out on eBay. That's where I got my MP1. If you go to my channel, I actually did a video last spring on the MP1 and how to increase its performance and so forth. And again, for what this thing is, it collapses down to a foot, 12 inches. Stuff it in your bag, put it in your backpack, and off you go. And it takes 5 minutes to set up. It's really a tough antenna to beat for either portable work or POTA or anything in between. And it's good for legal limit, which is really astonishing. But it just works, and we really do enjoy using it when we come out here and play in the country there, Roger.
Yeah, well, I'm just running 100 watts now. I had tuned the amp up thinking I was going to need it, but you came back up so strong, I thought, man, I'm not even going to retune that thing. Randy, I'm going to let you go. I know there's a lot of people trying to work you, but I just wanted to let you know how great you sound, and thank you so much for coming back to my call.
Oh, I'm happy to do it. I mean, that's just what it's all about. And I looked at my log. It looks like we worked December 25th, so maybe we were able to connect during our little special event on the Christmas train, myself, and we had 4 other conductors. Nice to be able to catch up with you again, and I look forward to the next one as well. And yeah, no slouch. 100 watts on that antenna at almost 20 over is doing really well. So no issues with that. So hey, thanks for calling us. I appreciate it. Glad to see. We're hoping we've got the glitches worked out and everybody's able to hear us okay. But by all means, feel free to give us a call anytime you hear us out there. And we'll just kind of see what's happening in your world. So, hey, I'll say 7-3 for now and look forward to you again. Kilo 4, Hotel Alpha, Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo. Thank you again. You have a good afternoon.
Thanks, Randy. You too, and thanks again for the call. 7-3.
You bet. Take care. This is Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. QRZ, any stations, please?
Kilo 5, November Alpha Radio, United Portable.
Okay, was it a Whiskey 5 November? I think you said something portable. Is that correct?
Kilo Delta 2 Echo Queen United Portable.
Okay, we got a couple others in there. Let me have the portable station again. I apologize, sir, wasn't able to pull the call, but we want to try to get you in there. So if you would, please try to give me the call again.
Kilo Delta 2 Echo Queen United Portable.
Okay, got you that time. Kilo Delta 2 Echo Queen United. Tom running QRP. Well, good afternoon. Hey, thanks for calling us. I'll look at the meter here next time. I didn't really look that close. Wanted to make sure we could get you typed in the log correctly. Again, the name here is Randy, running portable, little wildlife preserve just on the south side of Kansas City, Missouri there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Randy, your signal is wonderful today. That MC1 is working out really well for you. I'm here in Conway, South Carolina, with a motorcycle battery and an FT891.
Oh, Ed, you know what? I've talked to probably a handful of people here the last couple of days about the 891, and everybody really seems to like it. We had a chance to bench test one last summer, almost picked one up, but we ended up going with a second. We've got the Yaesu FTDX10 in the shack, and we've got one here running portable. But that radio that you have is much, much better to take portable and mobile and QRP. Of course, you know that as well. You own it. But, yeah, terrific radio. The only downside I've heard is you got to be really quick on that menu where it goes back to default there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. It is very menu-driven, and you have to take some time to learn those. But we're here with a long wire today and a 9-to-1, and using a motorcycle battery, and your signal sounds wonderful today.
Well, I appreciate that. Let's put you down about 5 and 5. Just about a little bit of noise, but no problem hearing you. 5 and 5 with the 891. What did you say the antenna was again?
I've got a long wire, 50 speaker wire I bought at Walmart with 9-to-1 matchbox.
Oh, no problem. Well, it's doing okay. No problem at all. What we're trying to do, depending on how long we're out here today, either the top of the hour, bottom of the hour, take a second or two and ask for QRP portables or mobiles. But you kind of beat me to it, so I'm glad you did that. Not a worries. But, I know there's a lot of stations out there, even in the afternoons like this that are out there running those categories. And we want to make sure we set some time to grab you guys as well there, Roger.
Yeah, that's great. Wonderful to speak to you, Randy, and have a wonderful day. 73 to you.
Oh, no problem at all, Tom. Thank you so much. Nice to work you there, QRP. Doing just fine. No problems. Again, we had no problems hearing you. Not the strongest signal, but it wouldn't be unless we were a little bit closer. So no issues with it whatsoever. Hey, enjoy the afternoon. I appreciate you giving us a call. Kilo Delta 4, Echo Queen United, Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, 7-3. Okay, QRZ, any other stations, please?
Kilo 5, November Alpha Radio.
Kilo 5, November Alpha Radio. Shane, good afternoon.
He's alive! What's going on, Randy?
Well, you don't want to hear my sob story anyway. Hey, how are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, brother, I'm so blessed. It's really cool to see that you're out there working portable. And so for once, we're going vertical to vertical, and you're like 20 over on me sometimes.
Well, you're doing okay at 5.9. That's okay. A little noise, but it really, this antenna doesn't really pick up a lot of atmospherics, but sometimes different when you get it dialed in and where the ground radials are, sometimes it picks up a little more noise than usual. Not terribly bad this afternoon. I'm just glad it's working because we've been struggling here the last hour. Things have been locking up, the live feed shut down and what have you, but I think we've got all the bugs worked out, and gosh, we're just having fun out here this afternoon.
Oh, man, that's awesome. And I was on my way home, and I saw the YouTube alert come on. I'm like, well, let me jump in here and see if I can jump on 20 meters and find Randy. And sure enough, I did. You're loud as can be, so I'm glad I was able to make the contact with you. And I was going to ask, oh, shoot, slipped my mind. I'm getting old.
Well, it happens. the problem is, what if you do that during mid-sentence? That's a little different if you forget right from the beginning. I'm okay with that, but I've had occasions where I forget in mid-sentence, and that kind of makes you sit up and take notice there, Roger.
Oh man, 100%. So, but I get it. You know, it's little age, and you know, to be honest, man, I pulled my back, so I've been out of commission for like a week and was kind of stuck at home. And unfortunately, the doctor gave me muscle relaxers, and I think that might not be helping the situation.
Oh, so you're just having a good time then?
100%, man. But hey, you know what can you do? So it happens to the best of us.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I can certainly understand that. I've had occasions where I've had to do that, and it's no fun. However, you don't want to be behind the wheel now. You got to be careful about that. I know what those guys do down there.
100%. So no, I'm good on that part. So I made sure that wasn't the issue. But I remember I was gonna say, hey, is this number 3 or number 4?
Well, let me take a look here. I thought maybe we'd got to. Oh, this is number 3. Yeah, this is number 3. So one more, and then you'll be in the club there.
Awesome. So can't wait to get there. So I'll let you get back at it and get you a couple of more in there and do some club member recruiting. K5 NAR with K0RWB.
Well, thank you, Shane. You made my afternoon, no doubt. Nice to hear you. Here's one thing I will say about the antenna. You know, omnidirectional, it's going everywhere versus the beam. I may not hear you or lose you or something. So there is some benefits to this antenna, no matter how small it is. So I'm glad it's working. Hey, enjoy the afternoon. Thanks for giving us a call. And it's really rough out here in 70-degree weather. I tell you what, it's pretty tough, but we're going to do it anyway. So enjoy the afternoon, man. We'll talk to you again soon, no doubt. Kilo 5, November Alpha Radio, Kilowatt 0 Radio, Whiskey Bravo Portable, 7 3s.
7 3s, Randy. Be safe. God bless.
All right, you take care. QRZ, any other stations, please?
Kilo Charlie 4 Radio, United Mexico.
Ooh, nice signal. Kilo Charlie 4. Rum. Hey, Bill, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, man, but beautiful signal. You 20 over S9 into Georgia this afternoon. Beautiful signal. Audio is tremendous. You just banging the walls down, over.
Well, you know, you're the 3rd or 4th contact this afternoon down in Georgia. I see you're down Dalton area, and you just hit me at 20 over. We must have a really good little pipeline in that direction. Usually, you know, up and down the Front Range. Of course, we're on a portable antenna, so it's not quite the same as a home QTH. I'm just glad it's working, but, you know, by and large, unless it's a QRP station, everybody's had great signal, so I think we've got some good propagation today there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, we're running about 600 watts. The amplifier's an OM power amplifier. The transceiver's a TS990, and the little bitty hex beam at about 60 feet. That's about it, over.
Oh, yeah, terrible little hex beam. I feel sorry for you. I don't know what you do with yourself.
All right, I heard you out here, dog, and I'll let you make a few more contacts. Never tell about Mother Nature. Let you down and let you down and up and down and round and round. So we're going to excuse ourselves and hit the down the table. Take care. Have a good one. KC4RU, I'm Curious Wildstyle. Bye.
All right, Bill. Thank you for giving us a call. Nice for the second contact. Looks like we worked on Christmas Day as well. Hey, enjoy the afternoon. Thank you for giving us a call there from the Dalton, Georgia area. You take care, and you hear us again, give us a call. We'll go right back again, no problem. Kilo Charlie 4, Radio Uniform Mike. Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo, Portable, 7 3s. Okay, QRZ, any other stations, please?
Kilowatt Bravo.
Okay, the Kilowatt Bravo station, please, the Kilowatt Bravo.
Roger, that is Whiskey 3 Tango, Kilowatt Bravo. QSL?
Okay, Whiskey 3 Tango Kilowatt Bravo. Brandon, is that correct?
Roger, Randy. How you doing today? Got good solid 5.8 up in Pennsylvania. QSL?
Yeah, well, no problem. I appreciate the 5 and 8, Brandon. And 5 and 7, 5 and 8 as well. Really close to that. Nice to see that we're getting out again today. I think the bands have been open here pretty good the last couple of days. And I really feel sorry for the folks up in that chilly weather. The temperature here says 75, and we're sunny. And I can't beat being outside and playing radio there, Roger.
Yeah, well, it's nice to have decent weather. Today we've got about a 40, 45-degree day scheduled, which, considering that it's been just barely above freezing or a little bit below freezing for the last week, we'll take a couple days of 45 degrees, kind of melt some of that snow and ice away. Over.
Yeah, well, I was doing really good until you said 45-degree weather. Now you're giving me the chills. So, well, it won't be long. You'll be getting those temps, and it won't be long after that. We'll be complaining about how hot it is there, Roger.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Well, I'll tell you, I don't mind the cold. I'm not a big fan of the heat, especially when the heat gets hot. Because I want to kind of cool when the temps get too hot. But I don't care if it's cold. It doesn't have really need to bother me. Get out there, shovel the snow, come back inside, have some hot chocolate. Over.
Yep, don't blame you. It sounds like a good plan. Today, I don't think I'd want any hot chocolate. I'd probably like something a little bit cooler, like some iced tea. It does get a little tough here in the sun. Luckily, we've got a little shade over us, but I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but yeah, it's certainly nice, and I don't know if I'm going to get a sunburn or not there, Roger.
Wow, that must be a hard deal with the first day of March, so I'm a little bit jealous. I had to go out and scrape ice and snow off the driveway last on Friday. We had an ice storm, and it was a good couple inches thick out there, so it's finally warmed up enough that most of that melted away, but I am a little bit jealous of, I'm looking forward to the weather getting a little bit nicer for sure. Over.
Yeah, I bet. Well, I'll see if I can send you some of mine your direction. I'm not sure if it's going to quite get that far north, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. I'll see what I can do, but I'm going to enjoy this as long as I can. If we get today and tomorrow like they're talking, and then it kind of cools down to the 50s and the rest of the week, I'm totally fine. At least this gives us some hope that spring is coming, and it's going to sprung, as they say, or what have you. So I'm certainly hoping that happens. But hey, thanks for the third contact, Brandon. Remember, we got one more. 4 contacts on my log. You become a regular, with all the perks and benefits. So one more contact, my friend, and we'll get you down there, no doubt. But doing just fine. Nice to hear you again here this afternoon. Appreciate you giving us a call here while we're running portable, and I'm glad we were able to connect. So I'll say 7-3, see if there might be a couple others out there. You never know. But I do appreciate it. And like I said, always, you hear us out there, by all means, give us a call back, and we'll just kind of see what's happening in your world. So you take care, my friend, and you and yours be safe and be well. Whiskey 3 Tango Kilo Bravo, Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thank you, Brandon. 7-3s.
You bet, Randy. I keep listening. I keep trying to make contact with you. I'll get that last one in there and become a regular. So you take care. Enjoy that nice weather. Tango Kilo Bravo is clear.
All right. Thank you, Brandon. You take care. We'll say 7-3s. Hey, let's see if Dave is in there real quick. He's been kind of holding the fort down there on the live chat. Let's see if we can maybe make our way out to Idaho. Kilo Mike 6, Yankee Sierra Sierra. Dave, you out there? Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Well, I hear something in the distance. I'm not sure if it's you or not. We'll try it again. I'll make the call and see if we can connect there. No guarantees, of course. Kilo Mike 6, Yankee Sierra Sierra in Idaho. Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Dave, are you in there?
Is listening?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it right now, Dave. We can certainly try it again if you're going to be around, but I do appreciate your updates and keeping the live chat going there. Thank you so much for that, and we'll try again here in a little bit and see if we can get a hold of you. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, this is Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. QRZ, any other stations out there, please? Come with your call.
November 5, Juliet Alpha. The name is Charlie.
The Juliet Alpha station, please. The Juliet Alpha, please.
The name? Juliet November.
Was there a Juliet Alpha station? I'm sorry, there's a few of you in there. I'm trying to grab you all, I promise. But I was able to pull out just the Juliet Alpha, the Juliet Alpha station. Would you try it again, please?
November 8, Zulu, Juliet Alpha. My name is Charlie, and I'm in West Virginia.
Okay, Charlie, I got you that time. November 8 Zulu Juliet Alpha. Hey, I appreciate that, and appreciate your patience there. I did copy West Virginia. First contact to West Virginia today. The name here is Randy, and we're running portable just south side of Kansas City, Missouri this afternoon there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Randy, good to meet you. Name here is Charlie, and I just run about 95 watts into 40 meter or 20 meter dipole.
Yeah, 5 minutes on the 95 watts. You and I think a lot alike there. I keep 5 watts back as well to bust those pileups there high.
Yeah, what's your last three? I know I got the kilowatt 0 Romeo.
Roger. Kilo 0, red, white, and blue. Radio Whiskey Bravo.
And you're in Kansas?
Oh, no, sir. We're on the right side. We're in Missouri.
Okay, Randy. Keep talking to me, brother. How is my signal?
You're 5 and 7, 5 and 6, 5 and 7. No worries. We don't have much of an antenna out here today, but really no problems copying there, Roger.
Yeah, you're about a 5 and 7 on me. Good audio, and good to meet you, Randy. And other people want to talk to you, and if they want to, how is your weather?
Oh, it's just terrible. It's about 75 and sunny. That's why we decided to take the show on the road and play radio while we're outside. Enjoy the weather and enjoy the radio there, Roger.
You say it's terrible when you're 75 degrees?
Yes, sir. We're 75 and sunny, 78 and sunny tomorrow.
Blue sky, but anyhow, I'll let you go, Randy, and I'm glad you came back to me. And I'm running a 7300 Kicom, but we won't talk. What kind of antenna have you got?
Well, you might laugh at it, but it's working. It's an MP1 by Super Antenna. It's basically a manual screwdriver that is sitting on top of a 3-foot tripod. So from the tip to the antenna to the ground's almost 10 feet. Roger?
Well, mine's probably might be 25 foot in the air. But anyhow, Randy, I'll let you go. So he said me praise to you. Glad you came back to me, and enjoy it. Ham radio. Your frequency. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, Chuck. Glad to do it. Thanks for giving us a call out of West Virginia. First contact this afternoon out there. Do appreciate it very much. Feel free to come back anytime you hear us out there, and we'll just kind of pick it up, see where we left off. Anyway, take care. You and yours be safe and be well. November 8th, Zulu Juliet Alpha, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, 7 3s. Okay, QRZ, do we have any other stations, please? Come with your call.
Kilo 3. Kilowatt 0, Tango Lima Whiskey.
The Kilo 3 station, please try it again.
Kilo 3, Sierra Delta Lima, Dan in Maryland there, Randy.
Okay, Kilo 3, was it Zulu Delta Alpha? I'm sorry?
Sugar Delta Lima, over.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go portable and you're trying to work off of a laptop. Okay, Dan, my apologies for that. There's too many moving parts, but gosh, it's just too much fun not to do it there, Roger.
Oh, okay, well, no problem. I just want to let you know your portable's working great there. Shoot 5.9 plus here into Maryland again, and very good sounding, really good strong signal. You should put that antenna up on top of that hex beam. That thing's doing a great job for you.
Well, I don't think it would work with the ground radials. I've tried that once. For some reason, the radials actually have to lay out across the ground. I tried it on a 10-foot pole one time and let those radials fall straight because all it is speaker wire, and it wouldn't. You couldn't tune it in for anything. So, really, this really kind of is how it works the best. And I think that's what the design was, because it is, a portable antenna. And I'm just astonished at how well it works. And we used it back in 2016 for the National Parks on the Air program. And 5 minutes to set up, a couple of seconds, to get it dialed in for whatever band that you want to operate on, and just sit back and let it do its thing. So yeah, we've been really fortunate.
Well, if you can't put it on the hex beam, maybe you can put it on the bass boat there. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, that's in the works. Believe it or not, to put the antenna on the front deck and operate off the back deck in one of these little coves anchored down, that's actually in the works this year.
Oh, boy, I love it. I love it. You're a man after my heart there. I'm going to have to come out there and visit you so we can do some fishing and talking at the same time. That'd be great.
Oh, I tell you what, you get a couple of microphones in front of people, and you never know what.
Right. All you need is a headset there. You can continue on fishing while you're.
Oh yeah. Well, this is wired. I'd get a wireless one. That way, I can just put it wherever I want, and not have to worry about tripping over the cord.
There you go. I'd probably fall in and electrocute myself and drown at the same time. All right, Randy. Well, you enjoy. I'll let you make some other contacts, but your portable's sounding good in Maryland. We'll catch you again. This is K3SDL.
Oh, my pleasure, Dan. And 10 over signal, 10 over 9 here as well. So armchair copy, is that what they used to say back in the day? Sounds really good. I know we've spoke many times before, but always nice to hear you. So you're welcome back anytime. Of course, you know that. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I do appreciate you taking the time to give me a call while we're running portable. So Kilo 3, Sierra Delta Lima, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thank you, Dan. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. QRZ, any other stations, please?
Kilowatt 0, Tango Lima Whiskey.
The Lima Whiskey Station, I'm sorry, I knew it was a 0 in there. Try that call again for me if you would, please.
Okay, call is Kilo 0, Tango Lima Whiskey, K0TLW. Tom in Bismarck, North Dakota, over.
Okay, Tom. I think I heard you in there earlier. My apologies, but glad we could get you this time. Look at the meter there. I was kind of looking at the other screen. I'll take a look, but boy, a really nice audio copy. So nice to hear. Nice to hear Dakotas. I don't get there very often either. There, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Well, you're a 5x9 here, plus maybe 10 over. Nice signal, and I had some problems with this microphone, and it was just all it was a broken wire. And for a shaky guy like me to get in there on a small place with the soldering iron is, it's a little scary, but I got it done, and it seems to be working. Over.
Yeah, what's the rig you got running there?
I am using a D. It's not a boat anchor, but it's old enough. It's one of those radios that Yaesu never did advertise very heavily. Over.
Yeah, fine business. I'm trying to think of the radio, but there's AF gain. I don't think it has processing. It does have mic gain as well, though, correct?
Roger.
Yeah, here's what I would like for you to do, if you don't mind. And by the way, we are portable. We're also live streaming on my YouTube channel, so this is being recorded as well. And the reason I ask you that is, if you would do me a favor, I'd like to hear the difference. If you could crank down your mic gain just a little bit and see what that does to your audio, if you don't mind. Oh gosh, I got him upset.
Okay, there you go. I dropped the mic gain just a little bit.
Well, I have to tell you, it's a little cleaner in my receive. No disrespect intended.
Say again?
I said it's a little cleaner in my receive. No disrespect intended.
Okay, no. That's what we depend on. Myself here. So I depend on you guys out there to tell me if I'm sounding good or if I need to make some tweaks here and there. Over.
Yeah, well, the only reason I mention that is when you first came on, the bass was in there, and I'm not saying that the audio was clipping, but it was a little bit on the heavy side, and I've even got a few people here on the live chat who have kind of mentioned that. Tom, like I said, we're doing our live stream here on YouTube. I don't know if you've got access to the internet or if you watch any YouTube videos. But if you do, you could go to my channel and you could actually listen to our QSO, and you'd be able to hear the differences yourself there, Roger.
Okay. Well, I'll have to open this up here, and right now I don't have the laptop up and running, but I'll do that. I'm running about 40 watts, Ameritron AL80A, about 500 watts or just a little over on voice peaks. Over. Yeah,
well, you're almost 20 over. So between Bismarck and just outside of Kansas City, while I'm running portable, I'd say you're doing really, really good. No issues at all. Yeah, you can. It's going to record. You can always go back and listen to it at any time in the future, of course. But the name of my channel is my call, K0RWB, K0 Red, White, and Blue is what I tell people. And all my videos are dated. You look for today's date, of course, and we started about 38 minutes in. You could kind of fast forward if you want to that point. It gives you a pretty good idea where we started. And again, I didn't mean any disrespect, but just I wanted you to go back later and you hear the differences and see what sounds good to you there, Roger.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah, and don't feel bad about telling me about my mic gain. I don't use this radio very often, and so to get a little advice out there on what would make it sound better, even cutting the mic gain back a little bit, that was a little high anyhow, and it might not hurt to cut it back a little bit more. But I don't use this radio real often. I have an ICOM 7300 sitting here that I just love, but I have a couple other radios here that I like to exercise them a little bit. We'll let you go and pick up a few more stations there. Have fun, and thanks for the little advice here, and never feel bad about that, because I depend on that to hear to see what I sound like. Anyway, 7-3, and I'll have to go into your YouTube there and take a listen. 7-3, thanks for picking me up. Have a great day. K0TLW.
No problem at all, Tom. And actually, right now, that radio sounds terrific. It really does. And the signal is nice and strong. But yeah, if you get a chance, give a look and a listen. And see what you think there. We try to do this as often as we can. We certainly enjoy doing it, and I think other people enjoy it because, again, we don't get that many opportunities to hear ourselves on the air. Headphones is one thing. Somebody else telling you something is something else. But this gives you an opportunity to hear yourself, and then you can make the determination if you want to make any changes and so forth. So, again, that's just our 2 cents. If it helps you, hey, great. If not, I still enjoyed talking with you anyway. So, but nice to hear you from Bismarck. Yeah, again, Dakotas is a little tough for us to get in there. Maybe it's timing or location. I'm not sure which, but very nice to hear you and terrific signal as well. Again, if you hear us out there anytime, by all means, give us a call again. We'd love to have a chance to chat with you and kind of see where things were going on in your world. But again, join the rest of the afternoon, and we'll look for you again. Kilo Zero Tango Lima Whiskey, Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thanks again, 7-3s.
7-3.
Okay, QRZ, any other stations, please?
WB. Kilo Echo 4 Juliet Echo, East Tennessee.
Okay, the East Tennessee Kilo Echo question mark?
Kilo Echo 4 Juliet Echo.
Yeah, there we go. Kilo Echo 4 Juliet Echo. I think you said East Tennessee, Mike. Is that correct?
So Roger, this is Mike. The reason I got in there, I'm using a FT100D also, and I was listening to the unit out from South Dakota, and he got the same radio I have.
Well, you both sound good. I think his voice might be a little bit in a lower range than maybe some of us are, but no, nice and clear. It is a nice radio. Again, you don't hear about a lot of them out there. Lots of times you have to kind of let people know what you are running. I'm very interested from time to time. It's amazing what equipment people are using and how well it sounds. So that's really the reason why I like to ask. But yeah, nice to hear you. Good signal. You're 5'8", 5 and 9, a little bit there on the band, so no problems at all there. Go ahead.
It's a little old like me. This one I've got until I can afford something better. So I'll get back out here and let somebody else get in there and catch you there again. That's the KE4JJ, clear on yours.
Well, I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you for giving us a call here this afternoon. Like I said, we decided to go outside when the weather's nice and take the equipment with us, and just having a great time running portable here. So hopefully, I'm glad to see it's working as well as it is. So, hey, feel free to come back anytime you hear us out there. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and thank you once again. Kilo Echo 4 Juliet Echo, Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, 7-3s.
WB8DEL.
Okay, the Whiskey Bravo, I'm sorry, try it again.
Whiskey Bravo 8 Delta Echo Lima, WB8DEL. The name here is Del.
Okay, fine business. Whiskey Bravo 8 Delta Echo Lima, I believe, correct?
That is correct. I'm in northern Michigan.
Oh, Oh, that's the reason why right there, Del. Okay, I understand. No problems at all. Hey, I think that's actually the first contact Michigan this afternoon. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, the name here is Randy, running portable this afternoon, just on the south side of Kansas City, Missouri there. Go ahead.
Very good. Yeah, you're coming in great up here in Michigan. Great signal.
Well, we've been fortunate. Of course, I think propagation is doing a lot of the work. Logger shows about 650 miles between us on a straight line. A lot of things you're juggling here with batteries and a laptop and a wireless router and those kind of things, but we had a little technical issues in the beginning, but it seems as though we've got things sorted out, so to speak. So the main thing is get on the air and have some fun playing radio there, Roger.
Very good.
Yeah, and it doesn't figure just as soon as we start talking, then you drop down to 5 and 3 right at the noise level. Hopefully that's just momentarily, and you'll come back up again. Well, gosh, I hope the band isn't that bad. We don't get into Michigan too often. Del, see if you're still in there again, or even if you're able to copy me. Hopefully that band will come back around, and you'll come up to that 5 and 9 again there. Go ahead. Wow, it's indications of things to come. It's amazing how it's there 1 second, the next second it's gone. Maybe somebody can explain that to me one day. I'm not sure. Anyway, well, we'll just see. We can try it again later, I guess, or hang in there, or maybe the band will come back around. But we'll make sure we get you in the log. So, Whiskey Bravo 8 Delta Echo Lima in Michigan, Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. We'll say 7-3s. QRZ, do we have any other stations out there before the band drops out? Go ahead.
November 5, X-ray uniform.
I heard a November 5 station. If you try it again, please.
November, Yankee 5 Echo.
Oh, I think it was just November 5. I know the November Yankee 5 as well. Appreciate it very much. Good afternoon. Thanks for giving us a call. I said the name here again is Randy, running portable on the south side of Kansas City, Missouri there. Go ahead.
Operator here is David at the University of Texas. Just got to head off to lecture pretty soon. You're coming in real strong into Austin, about 5 and 9.
Well, I appreciate that. Nice to hear you from the Austin area, down at the university, I believe. Amateur Radio Club of University of Texas. Oh, the Longhorns. Hey, fine business. Yeah, it's good, solid 5 and 9, David, and the audio is really nice. What are you guys running for equipment there with the club?
We're running a TS-850S just into a beam. The reflector has fallen off, though, so it's just a dipole at the moment.
Well, I wouldn't change a thing then. The propagation must be in our favor. Yeah, it's doing good line between us, but no problem. The audio is really nice there as well. So I'd say congratulations on the club. I'm sure you guys are very successful when you're out there on the mic there, Roger.
Thank you. I got to head off to lecture, but it's been nice talking with you. This is November 5 X-ray uniform, saying 73s.
Okay, David. Hey, thanks for calling us. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good year in the club, and yeah, make sure you get to class. Take care and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. November 5 X-ray uniform, Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable 7-3s. Let's see if the other one is right. I hope I got it right during the beginning. November Yankee 5 station. Try it again.
November Yankee 5 Echo. Good afternoon, Randy. Adam from Ocala, Florida.
Hey, Adam. Yeah, thanks for hanging in there. I did hear the November 5, and then you came back with the Yankee 5. I said, oh, give me just a second here. It was nice to hear you this afternoon there, Adam. Good signal. And I believe this would be the first contact into Florida today there. Go ahead.
Well, you coming in, Randy, my meter says 55 or 56, but in my ear says 57 or 58, so I'm going to log it as a 58. The signal's great. Propagation is good. I can hear most all of your contacts back there.
Yeah, it seems the band is pretty good. However, Dell up in Michigan was 10 over. We had a couple of go-rounds and then absolutely nothing. Maybe it'll come back around again. I'm not sure, but interesting how quickly it could drop. But generally speaking, your location, Georgia, we've been eastern Tennessee and Kentucky as well. We have been out east. I'd say overall the band is in pretty good shape, so it makes it a lot of fun when you're trying to run portable there, Roger.
Now your portable's stations doing great. And maybe one point down the road here, maybe in one of the evenings when you got a little bit more time to chat, I might ask you about your rotor setup, your rotator setup on your tower there. I like that low mount for easy access. So maybe I'll just send you an email and get to that so we don't take up a bunch of time.
No, I'm happy to. Yeah, we're good in QRZ. Send me an email, and I'll respond back to you. I'll send you the phone number, and we can chat on the phone. I hate typing. Yeah, it was a perfect situation for me because again, if you have to service the rotor, you can take it out of the system, but you can still use the antenna using the old Armstrong method. So. And I don't kind of wait at the top of the tower, but we can certainly talk more about it. Be glad to do so, and let you know further what we did. But yeah, nice, great signal. Again, first one into Florida today, I believe. So nice to see that we're getting down there. I mean, this antenna is, it's not very big. It's from the tip of the antenna to the ground is almost 10 feet, and it sits on a 3-foot tripod. So what does that tell you?
Well, you can't use the excuse that your equipment's doing all the work anymore. You're kind of a humble guy that way. But anyway, I'll wrap it up, Randy, and I'm not going to leave you the last word because you always warn me against that. So Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo, the voice of Missouri gone portable, from November Yankee 5 Echo in the Sunshine State. 73, Randy. Have a great day.
Oh, I'm glad. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the dig. No worries at all. Glad to hear you again. As I've said it before, I just got this certain degree of punch, but not too much. Nice to hear you. Number 3 contacts. So we got one more, then you become a regular. We would put you in the club. So you take care. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. November Yankee 5 Echo, as always, out of Florida. Nice to hear you. You take, folks. We've got about 8 minutes on my, we're after the hour, but actually time on the clock. I've got about 8 minutes left. We'll see if we can make a couple more contacts, and then we'll be shut down for a while and try to come back out here later on. We have a few things we've got to take care of. So we'll see if we can make a few more contacts while you guys are out there, and we'll see what we can do here later on as well. This is K Portable, QRZ. Any stations, please?
Kilo Delta 4, Victor Sierra.
Kilo Delta 4, Victor Sierra Tango, I believe, correct?
Kilo Delta 4, Victor Sierra, India.
Well, see, I like the Tango better, but okay, we'll do the India. Good afternoon, nice signal.
Hey, good afternoon. I heard you out there in Missouri, and I got to work Missouri for my worked all states, and it's been a challenge. And I don't know why I thought that'd be an easy one. But your portable station is loud 5.9 here in East Tennessee this afternoon.
Well, I appreciate that, Joel. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problems hearing you at all. 5.9, a little bit over. I think, are you kind of like a little bit north of Knoxville? Is that about right?
I'm a little bit south of Knoxville in a town called Maryville. My QRZ isn't up to date. I hadn't changed my address yet, over.
Yeah, no worries. Well, it's still a nice signal. Almost 600 miles, straight line is what my logger is showing. And yeah, really good audio, nice and clear. The signal is really good. It is amazing. I think if I was at the home QTH running the beam, I'd probably go right over top of you. But this thing here, because it's got a much, this one here is a Yaesu FTDX10 that we use portable. We've got it set up with a Heil headset, and the antenna is basically it's a manual screwdriver. It's called an M. You just you slide the coil up and down for whatever particular band that you want to operate. And we've got 8 ground radials, which is nothing but stereo speaker wire on the ground. So it's about 10 foot in the air, and it just seems to work. So nothing really, too special, but by gosh, everything comes together. It seems to work okay there, Roger.
Okay, well, don't change a thing. That thing sounds great, and it's working for you. And I sure do appreciate my laws, and that was a challenge to get, so I appreciate it. KD4VSI, we'll say 73s and listen for your final.
Yeah, no problem at all, Joe. Yeah, it sounds terrific. Again, I don't mention it too often. I'm not real good about patting myself on the back, but we wanted to try this. It's been a while since we run portable, so we haven't really gone too far from the home QTH. But we're also live streaming on my YouTube channel, so we're running everything off battery. You got a wireless router. So if you get an opportunity, go to my channel, which is my call, K0RWB. Listen to our Q. So listen to yourself on the air. My gosh, it's a terrific audio. What we were trying to see if we could pull this off. I think we did this afternoon. We're going to try it again later on, of course, as well. But anyway, yeah, give a look and a listen to the channel, and see what you think. Feel free to come back anytime you hear us out there, Roger.
All right, that's cool. I'll definitely check it out. And for all your viewers, I'm running here a ICOM 7410 with the ICOM folded dipole about 40 feet. And we'll watch your video. I can't wait to see what this thing sounds like. 84 VSI at 7.3 to you.
Yeah, no, when you go to the video, of course, it's dated. All of our videos are dated as March 1st, of course. Or you can fast forward to about 54 minutes in. You know, as you start sliding it across, that to give you a pretty good idea about where we started. But yeah, give a look and a listen. Well, they always say like, tag, shag, follow. If you want to know when we're out again, you can hit the little notification bell that lets you know, hey, Randy's out again, and so forth. And that's just kind of what we do, have fun with it. So anyway, I appreciate you giving us a call. It's a really nice signal, and I do like the audio. No kidding here. But you be the judge. Listen to it for yourself. Oh.
Delta November D4 DNE.
Well, I can probably work with that. Whiskey Delta 4, Delta November Echo. Is it Cecil, I believe? Is that correct?
You got him, Bristol, Virginia.
I like Virginia. Hey, no worries. Another first-time contact this afternoon. Thanks so much for giving us a call. Again, the name here is Randy. We're running portable just on the south side of Kansas City, Missouri there. Go ahead.
All right, Randy, you're doing a nice job. I love your call. I see your name here, too. So, red, white, and blue, really good. Good job there. Doing a good job out there today. We're running a little 7300 with about 450 watts, something like that, into a 80-meter quad loop out there, only about 15 feet high, horizontal to the horizon. But doing a good job coming into Bristol and getting a signal of about 10 over S9, and doing a very nice job. Go ahead.
Well, I appreciate that very much, Cecil, and you're doing real fine here as well. I lost my little shade, so I'm out in the bright sunshine here. So it's going to be a little hard to see the laptop screen or anybody who's watching me on the channel. But yeah, I think this is the first contact in Virginia this afternoon. So thank you so much for that. It was, we've been kind of contemplating this. We finally got some nice weather. It's 75 and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. I said, what a great way to go outside and enjoy the weather and play radio at the same time there, Roger.
Okay, Randy, 90 degrees here. Not going to get much more, I'm sure. And we'll be going back down tonight. But it's clear, and everything's doing cool. So have a nice day. Thanks for being there on your nice rig, and doing a real good job.
Well, I appreciate it very much. You're doing fine yourself. Again, we can't take any credit. We just let the equipment do its thing, and fortunately, we're able to make some contacts, and that's kind of what it's all about. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. You or yours. Be safe and be well. Feel free to call us again anytime you hear us out there. Maybe portable back into QTH. You never can tell. Thank you again. You take care, and we'll say 7-3s. Whiskey Delta 4. Delta November Echo, Kilowatt Zero Radio, Whiskey Bravo Portable, 7-3s.
7-3.
One last call, folks, and we will have to go. One last call. We're going to try to come out a little bit later, no guarantees, but that's what we're looking for. We've got a couple other things we got to take care of here in a little bit, but we're going to try to get one more call. Hopefully I can pull you out of the mix there. QRZ, any stations, anywhere.
Kilowatt
Sierra, Echo, Sierra.
Sierra, please.
Oh, look what I found in the ether. How you doing, Randy?
I was wondering if you were going to be out there or not. Of course, you're cheating. All these other stations, they've been standing by working for it, and now you just come in out of the nowhere and you jump on top of everybody. What's going on out there in New York?
Well, I was listening to you for a while. What are you talking about? I mean, it was tough breaking into your pilot, but I finally got through, Randy.
Sounds good. Did you get something repaired, or you're still running barefoot?
Running barefoot, but it is repaired. It's on its way back. So I'm just running barefoot right now. Over.
Oh, well, that's great. Well, you're 5'9", a little bit over, and that's good to know. I think I have a look. As I'm trying to juggle here, I think there was somebody came from you. My apologies for not grabbing it, but we were definitely a little rusty trying to put everything together, and thanks to Todd and Kurt and a couple others, there was no audio, then the video froze and all this kind of stuff, but I think we finally got it squared away. But gosh, what a great afternoon to be out here.
Yeah, you look great. You're partially in the shade and partially in the sun, but it looks great. And I send you another text because you didn't like my nice remarks. So I flowered it up a little bit more there, Roger.
Yeah, I wondered about that, and I was like, gosh, you know how much this work is to put this together, and all I get is nice. I was like, boy, that hurts a little bit, but hey, you know, it's all good. No worries at all. Yeah, it's been a really great afternoon. A lot more stations out there than I ever anticipated. Propagation is pretty good shape. You know, this little antenna, it always seems to work really well, but you just never know until you give it a try. And we're really fortunate we were able to 30 meters tonight as well. But we certainly have enjoyed our afternoon.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Hey, thanks for picking me up there, Randy. We'll talk later. So much. And I know you got to run, so hey, take care. Kilowatt 0, Romeo Whiskey Bravo, Kilowatt Charlie 2, Echo, Echo Sierra.
Yeah, my pleasure, as always, of course. And yeah, the audio, gosh, it just that's probably, I think that's the change we did the other day. Boy, it's really, really good audio. So, and this is a setup you helped me with last week, so I'm hoping it sounds good to you as well. So, anyway, thank you, Armando, and we'll talk real soon. I'll try to get this stuff squared away.